Morning guys, it is Saturday, July 1st, and today we are having a yard sale. It's about 6 a.m. We're setting up right now. Got the canopies, the tables, all that good stuff. All kinds of treasures we're selling.
Hi! This is the place to be.
We decided to start at 7, hopefully get the early birds. Whitney is being awesome and running this so that I can go out and find stuff at yard sales.
Well, your mom organized it.
Yes, thank you, Mom.
Welcome.
Alright, I've got them all set up for the yard sale, and they've already got a ton of customers too. I told them to start early. I knew that'd be the way to go. You had people showing up at 6:30. Everybody's crazy like me, getting the yard sales early and getting all the deals. I have got a pretty good list today. There's like 2 or 3 pages on here, lots of them. And one of them is in a pretty good neighborhood, so I'm pretty excited about that one. So let's hit it. Hopefully we find some stuff today. I'm in a neighborhood right now, and it's 7:45, and the neighborhood sale is advertised for 8. But a lot of people are still setting up, and they're just getting bombarded right now with everybody coming in. So I always try to be really cautious with this. So if I get to a sale early and you know, you can see they're still setting up, they're not really ready, I'll always kind of walk up and, you know, I'll say good morning, and then I always say, am I too early? And if they say, yeah, I'm still getting set up, then I say, okay, no problem, I'll come back. Sometimes they don't care, they'll say go ahead and shop around, but I always try to be respectful with it. I see a lot of people, they just barge in and start looking through the stuff, even though they're like 30 minutes early. And you know, when people are having garage sales, it's really stressful because they're trying to get everything together and priced and ready, and you know, they had to get up early just to begin with, and then these people barge in, they're being rude to them. So if you guys are just starting out garage selling and buying and reselling, you know, just be respectful to people. You know, you might miss out on maybe 1 or 2 things, but you're probably not going to get any kind of good prices because they're not going to give you deals if they're, you know, if you're being rude to them. Just give them time, you know, just ask them, say, hey, am I too early? And they'll tell you if you are, and you can come back. But I feel like as long as you're just nice with people, then you'll be fine. But yeah, there are some rude garage sailors out there, and they just do not care. They'll just barge in and just start ripping through boxes, and that's really not the way I like to do it. Alright, I just had 3 sales right next to each other and got a bunch of stuff. I got a GMC Denali road bike for $35. I got a Ben Hogan golf bag with a bunch of clubs, really nice putters and wedges in there. I paid $60 for all that. Got some vintage tires. I don't think they were on a bicycle, maybe a wagon or something. I paid $2 for the pair. I got a couple slide rules and some other rulers, all for $1. Seeing Lonnie at the Garage Flips channel, he's selling slide rules like crazy, so I picked them up. He threw in these tennis racket grips. Got these Hippo bookends for $2. And I got this killer handmade horse he said he got in Italy for $8. Alright, just found 2 bobbleheads. Paid $5 for the pair. And a Hewlett-Packard 19B calculator for $1. These go for about 40 bucks on eBay. Just picked up a whole tub of Pez dispensers for 30 bucks. There's probably 75 of them in here. And there's some older ones, so like we got a Wonder Woman from the 80s, and there are a lot of Star Wars. That's why I picked them up. So we've got Princess Leia, I don't know who that is, but it's a Star Wars character. There's some Simpsons in here, Darth Vader. These aren't worth a ton, but a decent amount of them are selling for around $10, free shipping on eBay. I've tried these on my website before. I just don't have that market for Pez collectors. So, you know, if I can get $6 or $7 after fees and shipping for a handful of them, you know, I should be able to double my money, I think. we've got two right next to each other. Alright, I just hit the last two sales in that neighborhood, and I found a wood trunk for $5 and a tall bathroom cabinet for $15. Ended up doing really well in that neighborhood. I think I spent over $100. Got that bicycle, the Pez dispensers, all kinds of stuff. And we are headed to the next one. So I just got recognized at a garage sale. A couple of my subscribers saw me and said hi, so I want to give a shout out to Jenny and Rick, guys. Thank you for saying hi. That was awesome. It was good to meet both of you. I found a few things on this street. There's like sales all down the street. Got a fossil bag for $1. I also got these Hydrotone swimming weights for $4. There's only 2 completed, but they both sold for about $80. Alright, I just had something pretty interesting happen, and I'll tell you how I handled it, and I'm curious to see how you guys would have handled it. So I went to this yard sale. There was an old guy. I asked if he had video games. He said he did, and he said he was going to go get them. I said, okay, well, there's a sale across the street. I'm going to run to it. I'll come right back. I go to the sale across the street, buy a few things there. As I'm walking back, 2 other resellers are in his yard. I guess waiting for him to come back because they didn't see anybody there, and he had like fishing poles and stuff that they wanted. I knew the resellers. I've seen them before, so I go back. The guy isn't out yet, and I said, yeah, he went in to get video games for me. So he comes out with his pile of video games. He sets them on the table. I say, what do you want for them? He says, make me an offer. I said, how about $20? He said, that's fine. I just grabbed them, walked away. The guys kind of looked at me. They didn't really say anything. So what I got was 2 Game Boy SPs, a couple cheap N64 titles, Turtles in Time for Super Nintendo, and a PlayStation 1 with some controllers and stuff that was kind of beat up. So, curious, guys, leave a comment how you would have handled that situation. I was kind of a little aggressive, you know, saying like, look, I was here earlier, the guy's bringing these out for me. You know, you could argue I left the sale and, you know, I lost my place in line, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of a weird situation, but one of those guys that just beat me to a GameCube with a big stack of games for like $20. I'm like, look, I'm going to be aggressive. I want this stuff. I'm going to go after it. So that's what I did. Let me know what you guys think. I'm having a great day so far. I just found a set of samurai swords. I think they're mostly like decorative. They're nothing really special, kind of like Chinese made. And my van right now, getting pretty full. Got a lot of different stuff back in there. I got this really cool pedal car. I think it's, you know, probably from the 70s or 80s. It says made in China on it, but it's still really cool. I only paid $10 for it. Also got a pair of these. I got 2 of these actually, these CB radios. And I got this Sony DVD player for $4 that's sealed. And I got a bunch of wood crates. I don't know if you can see them stacked up back there. They're all $2 each, so I got 4 of those. The last garage sale of the day, I found this sign. State of Ohio. I think we'll probably just keep it at our house. Kind of a neat decor item. But that's it. I'm done for today. Ended up getting a lot of good stuff. And thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you watching and subscribing. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.